the Virgo Queen, here to awaken the feminine consciousness. I do Mother Peace readings. Mother Peace is the matriarchal perspective of tarot. It's where we're able to look at the feminine perspective of how life is unfolding. This week, I did a Mother Peace reading for the world consciousness. It's for October 27th to November 2nd. And first, I'm going to look at the overall reading. Now, when you first begin a Mother Peace reading, you look at the heart of the issue, which is the significator, the atmosphere, and the cross current. This is the heart of the matter. Now, the rest of the cards kind of explain what the outer world is going on, and I will get more into that. So, the beginning for this week, the significator is reverse 7 of discs. Now, discs is earth energy, 7 is an inward energy. And 7 of disc represents an impatient time for waiting. Upright, it is kind of signifies the feminine that is waiting for a project, waiting for delivery, not only just in birth, but in projects, in family, and in opportunities in life. So right now we're kind of impatient. The atmosphere is the Priestess of Cups. Priestess of Cups is an emotion sign. Priestess is our higher consciousness of the feminine. It's a personality card where we look at who we are in this moment. And Cups is the emotion. So Priestess of Cups is both water signs and is really looking at wanting to have the ability to merge. Probably just with the aspects of ourselves, but probably something to do with that impatience that is going on. If it's a relationship not going as fast as you want or a project not coming as soon, it's really getting to that place where we know we need to merge. Now, the cross current is how the energy is working, and it's 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords is about competition. 3 is active energy, and Swords is, again, the mental plane. So our mental state's kind of at competition on who wants to move forward. Now, the root is reverse strength. Now, strength is a major arcana. Major arcanas are where we are on our soul growth. And right now, strength is really, it's the ability to know our intuition. And because it's reversed, I feel that there is this need to ask ourselves the hard questions and really giving the space to allow the answers to come. I feel a lot of what impatience brings is that there is this sense of time, that everything needs to happen right now our way. And it's just not going to be that. We're standing on the root, so that's kind of what we're standing on, this inability to really listen and to trust our intuition. But our sky is the world, and the sky aspect is how we're looking in the world. Like, how are we able to see the higher perspective? And the fact that we have a major arcana in the sky just means it's a really potent time right now. And even though we're kind of insecure and impatient, we know that the overall goal will be successful and very powerful in a feminine way of finally being able to come into our truth of our intuition. Now, the recent past is Ace of Discs. Ace is a gift, disc is work. So probably a new project came up, Mercury retrograde's done, now things are finally moving, and what we were working on in the beginning of October is now stepping forward, and that is the new energy that is coming into play this week. The self-concept is the Fool. Now, self-concept is how we look at ourselves right now. And the fact that it's a major arcana, the Fool, is that we are truly like at this state of rebirth, that we are in the beginning of this new life, of these new relationships. And that's who we are, is this Fool bountiful and hopeful, wondering how it's all going to work out. And our hopes and fears is, again, another major arcana, and it is temperance. Temperance is the power behind transformation. She is the one that ignites fire, moves earth, and it is where we truly do our power on the physical plane and psychic plane. There's a lot of psychic energy. And the fact that it's reversed is really, sometimes it can be really overwhelming, and it can become a fear when we don't really know where to put this energy. Where is it going? And what path are we following? And so that's kind of like this symbol in the reading is it can be looked at hopes and fears, because whatever we fear, we need to face for it to have hope. Now in the near future is the Devil card, and usually this card kind of has negative connotation, but because it's reversed, it's really showing that we've moved a lot of energy. The devil usually means that we're bound to something. A lot of times it represents the Western paradigm, which we hold so tightly, and knowing that, roles and boundaries and things that we know that give us form, but yet we're suffering. And the fact that it's reversed is seeing that we're able to say no to it now, and we're able to leave it behind, and we're able to step into our new reality. And so that is a great near future. The house is the Six of Wands reversed, and six is about active energy, and wands is fire. This card is the symbol of Shakti energy, which is just total empowerment of your own cosmic source. And because it's reversed, again, there's kind of that impatience and a burnout of just exerting too much energy into things that you know isn't going to work because, well, you're not listening to your intuition. So knowing and trusting the intuition and really taking the time out to listen is really important during this week. And now looking at the outcome. A lot of times there's different steps before you reach the outcome. An outcome is needing to get a major arcana. Now, the first step to the outcome is Six of Swords, reversed. And six is, again, active energy. Swords is the mental plane. Usually this card represents going to the mountaintop and seeing a higher perspective. Because it's reversed, I think it's really asking us to get grounded. The Three of Wands is really casting and having the vision of what we want to manifest in our life. And Daughter of Cups is having the emotional strength and vulnerability. Daughter is really about this dreamy state and the emotions, getting lost in love, but I really feel in this time having her vulnerability in this week can really help us move forward on allowing for things to flow and to surrender to what really needs to happen instead of forcing what we will to happen. And then the outcome is Wheel of Fortune, which is everything that we've been needing comes true and it is manifested, but never the way we think it will be. Thank you for tuning in. If you would like a one-on-one or personal reading, please contact me at www.innerdoorways.com. Have a beautiful day.